It is 9 p.m. on Thursday night, and I am driving off to the airport. Waiting at the airport to pick up my dear friend Christina! Hooray! She's here to visit. We made the connection. I am dropping her off at her hotel now. This is going to be so fun. We got 4 full days together. Gonna explore the area. The next morning we started our day by poking around the shops downtown.
They're so pretty.
In one of the little shops, the owner gave us a lot of information about turquoise. Christina loves turquoise. Then we fueled up the car and got ready to go on our first real adventure. We went up on one of the beautiful ridges near town. Christina enjoyed it very much. This is one of my familiar haunts, and I always love it too. Never gets old. Coming from Ohio, the elevation got to Christina a little bit, but she did well, and we got a little bit of a hike in. Then Christina came out to the farm and met the animals and my nieces, and then we had a simple dinner in her hotel room. In the meantime, Dominic was on a guy's trip down at the sand dunes, and he got some beautiful footage for me to share of the sunset slowly fading away over the dunes. The next morning, Christina and I were up and at it again. We stopped at Andrews Lake, beautiful little mountain lake. It was gorgeous and picturesque. We were on our way up to Silverton, that cute little quaint town in the mountains. A yummy lunch of Reuben sandwiches and some more souvenir shopping, and then out to enjoy nature. There's my favorite shrine of Christ of the Miners up here. And the mountains are always stunning. It was so fun to share them with Christina. It's fun to explore new places together, but it's also fun to be the local, showing off the favorite places. After a good night's sleep, we were off again. This time I took her to one of the beautiful canyons nearby.
That. You know I gotta take that.
Gotta take that one for sure.
Yeah. I gotta take a video of this. Look, somebody's carving their initials there.
She loved it so much. We took a nice walk up the road and stopped for many photos and videos.
What's that number indicate?
That's how much.
Through in a bike park.
No way. On the final day of Christina's visit, I took her over to the Mesa Verde.
He's a cutie.
First stop was the gift shop. That's always fun to poke around in. It's a beautiful drive in. You drive up a mesa along the edge, and there's amazing overlooks along it. I don't go very often, even though I live close by, so it was really fun to take Christina there. We had a really, really fun day. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Oh wow. We had to tear ourselves away from the overlooks. They were really beautiful.
This is where they filmed The Lion King.
This is the location.
I like the cartoon version better. I guess you can go down there.
Yeah, that's
Look at all that. Yes, the house with many windows.
doesn't seem to have that many windows.
Oh,
We stopped at so many places to see the ruins. They were pretty cool. Look at that. Fun to imagine the ancient people living here, this beautiful place, building their houses under the shelter of overhangs.
Do we get side of Pueblo?
It's hiding a nut or something.
What's it trying to do?
I think it's hiding something in there. Or maybe it's digging out a bug. That is amazing. That's beautiful. There were funny little isolated spots of rain throughout the day. And then we drove back down through the tunnel. My sunglasses off before going into the tunnel. I can't believe they don't have any lights in here. Pop. Then one more night and early in the morning I drove Christina back to the airport. That was such a fun weekend. I'm so glad she came.